Y le palo no estaban dando.
Sí, pero ustedes también estaban dando palo entonces.
Sí, no, suerte que dimos palo también.
We're live from Shield Woods Park.
Ya, un Tigre World City me salió aquí, 47 y
It's the
31.
Treasure Hunters and the
Ponlo para ver el
Aces.
juego.
Yo lo puse ahí.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
No, pues ya tú eres World City.
Sí, pero mira, empezar una vez. Tipo frío que no
Ya lo
jugaba.
Just about
batea.
ready to go.
Porque tiene
Now
que
the starting
tío,
pitcher
Andy.
in this one. Noah
Yeah, bro.
Schultz. Big
El
time
Tigre
arm power. One thing he
crazy.
struggles with
Primer
though
juego
is
del
he
día,
is
me van a poner
delivering.
un
Sometimes
perro.
you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact
Vamos
pitcher,
a
but if he can get
4
command
días.
going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Dándole este juego, dijo de su madre, como que si no he visto los
Corbin
lanzamientos de este
Carroll leading things off and takes a strike.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Pero solo yo llegué. Al coso.
Right through there for a
Con Super
strike.
John, pero con dúo no llegué.
coño.
Inside. And a countdown even up.
Alguien parece que ya no lo dejan jugar.
And there's a ball.
¡Oh, que no fue un strike! ¡Diablos, habladores!
A López Ferrilis también.
Up the middle, and that one handled, jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the
¿Quién
out.
es?
At the plate, Jason
Travis Bazana.
Chris, he leads the way with the best
No
batting
jugamos
average
con
on the
un
team.
equipo que tiene ese uniforme, caballito. Eso le regalan,
Yo creo que sí, en mini-season.
Oh.
And that misses. Ball one.
Qué tipo, concha, le cogiendo pila de lanzamiento.
Oh. Literal.
Me va ahí early, palo.
Started
Lleva
off with
uno.
a 2-0
Let's
down the
go.
field to third. And Joe McDonald says he won a round.
El tigre que siga penando. Lleva ahí, guri, guri.
Just
¡Diablo, de que no! ¡Wow!
check swing, and he went. And the count is filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Coño.
Smash
Vamos
through
allá.
that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Harrison Bader.
Conchale.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base
Se
is
está
empty.
esperando esto, es una reta de tu verdad.
And a swing and a
Vamos
miss.
allá.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the
se
ball
sabe.
game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Guri, guri, por fin.
In the air to left, down the
Vamos,
line.
Miggy,
Trout on his
Miggy,
horse.
Miggy, 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 Miggy.
Won't get to
Ya,
this one. It drops foul.
Conchale. ¡Ay, le tiró! ¡Ay, ay, ay!
Struck him out. Rodriguez down to first. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Puede ser un averaje contra la computadora que tal vez que le tiene así. ¡Ay, Corbin Burn!
On the hill, Corbin
No, cuando es
Burns.
así es.
The opposing hitters are going to
Si
see a
estoy
lot of
caliente,
cutters. This guy
a
can
este
throw
tipo
it to
lo
the
mato
front
yo a
side of the plate,
palo,
the
Corbin
back side of the
Burn.
plate, so you're really not able
Me
to
gusta
cheat to
batearle
get to the
Corbin
back part
Burn.
of the bat on the baseball.
And now,
Third baseman,
No va a tener que pegar la bola
Ramirez.
adentro.
Ramirez.
Claro, y esa fue el cutter que viene allí.
And a strike in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and
Sé
be
que
ready
venía
to
cutter
anything
ahí.
close to the zone.
Eso es lo que yo le estoy esperando. Pero ahí,
That's hard hit in the line.
sabía que le iba a tirar.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Eso es lo picheo de él.
Ujú.
Ese core tiene que caer bola. Si cae atrás, eso es
Batting
para.
second.
Ya lo hago.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Velo ahí, tú ves, esa también hay que esperar.
Ellie
Esa
De La
también hay que esperar.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Bueno, yo estoy 6 en segunda, my bro.
No, también no.
Transfer bobbled and there's no throw.
Ah, pusieron un mal
Ramirez
bien.
stands at second with no outs.
Ya, lo que es heavy se ve esa portalita.
Coño. ¿Cuál tú dices?
un 91 de mal viento que viene.
Coño. Thought that was the sinker. I thought it was a breaking ball coming low. Como quiera le puse el PCI, pero le tiré tarde. Velo ahí, conchale. Under. Me fui, muchacho.
Claro.
De ser.
Tiene un Matías a 92.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. Nobody on his team has a
Dang.
better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Uy, Dios mío.
Foul. 2 outs.
Vuelvo a otra vez. No, pues tato, espérate.
He's trying to stay
Te
away
voy a
from
dejar
this
ahí
lefty,
ahora.
knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the
Lo
ground,
entrevé ahí, no la.
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Dos lanzamientazos para romper, para colocar.
Top of the second, and now the DH, Corey
The
Seager.
designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
¿Qué digo yo? Este tipo no sé lo que
And he gets that fastball by him
vino a operar.
upstairs.
Tiene un ojazo y no le tira nada. Fácilmente.
Man, that
Estaba
pitch was
jugando mucho
dominant.
event.
So much talent on display on this guy's out there on the hill.
La misión de
There's
los Moons
another,
de
and that's
20.
3 straight
Oh, yeah?
strikeouts.
Lo de trading.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch just misses.
Ahí se hacen de una vez.
And that drops in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis. And there are 2 outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The shortstop takes the ball. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Out towards right center field.
Eso es que le hicieron, le arreglan el muñequito a este. Porque I saw que they made the last roster up there, all they did was fix que cómo se parece al tipo, the character models. Y ya. Antes Corbin Carroll tenía una pierna de parecía un caballo.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is inside ball 1. Strike 2.
Man, I'm excited we get to watch Burns work today. He knows how to dominate lineups and how to pile up
No,
strikeouts
conchale.
throughout the
Sigue ahí,
game.
sigue ahí.
For that success,
Yo estoy frío con Maestrao, bro. Frío,
Bryce Harper. Ground ball right side.
frío con Maestrao. Los últimos 15 turnos yo creo que hemos ponchado como 10 veces.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that misses. And now 2-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. There's the strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ahí la tiró al final. Yo estaba esperando el otro change como hizo la última.
Simmons makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Schultz back to work. That clips the corner. Next offering is down low. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Brendan Donovan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Look at
Conchale, que le den la espalda. ¿Y qué es? God damn it.
Golden opportunity right here. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get
in the air, left side. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. On the board first, it's 1-0. Jason Kipnis now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Diablo.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Mira, que mierda, mira que mierda, mano. Oh, come on. Es el juego, es que a veces el juego también se pone de estúpido, es como... Shit's retarded.
And that clips the inside corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Diablo, dije que no. ¿Qué pasó? Damn, me puso el PCI en el piso.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Bader
makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. In the air, right side. Tatis after it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's a little bit low. That's in there, and it's 3-2. That one ripped. Nabs it, 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Simmons will hit next.
Coño, plácata, vamos allá.
Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1. The part about Bird's journey that's so interesting, from a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now
Una
batting,
suerte.
the right
Batter,
fielder,
Luego dale por
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.8. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Ripped to right. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Trout.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
That one in there to Mike Trout. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carroll hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. Check swing, called strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. To the right side, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yo sabía que se me queda ahí, ve. Mierda. La saca cualquiera con Pete Crow.
And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. It'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Y ese disparate, mano.
In there safely. Wow. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Carroll stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. And misses inside. Check swing, called strike. That misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
The next pitch misses.
Diablo, dije que no, ese bate casi me da en el ojo.
Earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the...
Obi Milner comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Bueno, el palo ahí. Oh, thank God que no le tiró. Gracias a Dios.
The gap that starter left for him.
Inside just missed. Milner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That
Oh
is a
my
big-time
God,
benefit.
que hey.
That one misses. And now 3
What
and
the
1.
fuck?
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lifted in the air out to left. Travel makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here is Bryce Harper.
Oh God.
Donovan hauls it in, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Bazana takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
The count.
Ball 1 there. Check swing.
Wow.
Now
Wow. Este tipo coge su lanzamiento también, mi hermano.
And that one lifted in the air.
Hay que ser un palo. No te voy a mentir.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Inside. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
We got a full count.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hits. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Tipo, que no le tiró. Wow, mano.
Takes ball 1. That clips the corner. Step off.
Got him!
Witt dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. In the air, right field. Tatis sizing this one up, makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Burns back to work. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Curve in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's too low. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one finds its way through. They're waving Ramirez home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's...
Diablo, ese mi lanzamiento contra ti. Otra vez me lo tiró 2 veces. 3 veces, Dios mío, Juan,
you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Ay, Dios mío.
Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Close play, but in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And fouled off. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball out towards left center field. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Brendan Donovan. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Está bueno el juego.
¡Coño!
And that's ball 2.
Sabía, pues sabía.
¿Dice el starter todavía?
No. Lo saqué el starter. Lo que este era un zurdo, se lo quería dejar por ese nada más, pero imagínate. Ya no. Tiene 3 zurdos. Mira el zurdo, uno está del otro.
New pitcher on now, Josh Hader.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yo no entiendo porque yo estoy pichando para el lado, hermano, venga más. Ay, qué palo.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Check swing, called strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in.
Wait.
Number 7. Nope, he held back.
Stop.
Otro bolón.
That one inside, and now 3-2. Hit on the ground to short.
Muchos bolones, muchas bases en bola en este juego. No, digo la base en bola no, pero tienen que estar soltar miti, me está matando.
The ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand.
El bolón.
Comes out of his hand as an
Demasiado bolón.
Wow, really impressive.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Wait.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking for anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees.
Let's go.
Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout. Oh, look at the stop.
Increíble,
Over to
man.
first. And it beats him. What a play. Bryce Harper to the
Now
plate.
batting,
0
first
for 2
baseman,
in this
Bryce
one.
Harper.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're gonna.
Oh,
La
nice
cogió.
stop on the slide. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole a hit. So up next,
All done.
Travis
All
Bizarro.
done. I don't want no more.
In the air out to center.
No la para nadie, mano. Y
That
como
gets down
allá.
for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Gabriel, close.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
No, yo pensé que me iban afuera, el
just
asqueroso.
shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Te tiraste early como que.
And that's downstairs and outside. Burns with a move to first. And he's back safely.
Loco, la de esa, la del empate que está en home, yo no
With
voy a
the
tirar esa
tying run at
vaina,
the
yo no
plate,
voy
we're
a
at the bottom of the seventh.
¡No pica! ¡Diablo!
And that will
Se
drop
pica bien por la línea, mano.
Move to first.
No me voy a robar la base, my bro.
And that's disengagement number 2. Tying run at the
No.
plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Two balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Cut off.
Diablo, me metí abajo.
And that is that.
No tenemos que apretar hoy ya, man.
Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Coño.
And the count 1-2.
Solo ahí, guri guri, por lo menos un pico, por eso no estaba ni cerca. Bomba.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's
Otro
feeling
palo.
good.
Coño, ve dónde está cayendo esa mierda. Así que se tiene que hacer.
Outside low. And a count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just
¡Ay, Dios
missed.
mío! Que no le tiró a eso, ¿viste? ¡Wow, bro!
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Now the third base. New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Diablo, no lo ayuden.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Gabriel, that's
Got one
it.
out to right. Tatis after it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Win. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe.
No, yo sabía que le iba a botar el hijo de su madre. Pero que por qué que el juego hace yo? This makes no sense, bro. Catchers suck in this game. They get wild pitches. Everything's a wild pitch.
Man at second.
Unbelievable.
And that
No
just
fucking wild
misses.
pitch there, man.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sabía, pues, es que, come on, bro. It's a wild pitch, bro. It's not a fucking wild pitch,
And they
man.
add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Así se acabó el
And
juego.
now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Forcing me to throw 100 fastballs at this guy,
First
bro.
offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well done.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Vamos lá, lo que faltaba, mano.
Out to the bottom
Por
of the
uno,
eighth. Here's the
diga,
center
por lo menos
field.
por dos, pero por cuatro. Está feo la foto. Yo!
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Who is it? Nah.
Estaba esperando que me pusieran el vuelo, pero ella.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Okay.
Pero
Yeah, swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the strike. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Make a quick adjustment.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman.
Dale, dale, vaya. No te preocupes que tú fuiste para el salón, ¿eh?
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bases empty, one away. You're the bottom half of the eighth inning. That's to third.
Okay, it don't make sense. ¿Tú me entiendes? Just make it make sense. Make it make sense. Tú puedes manejar por el salón, pero no puedes manejar ahí para buscarte tu medicamento.
Goes foul. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Ellie falls victim to the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. Miller back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, nice lunging grab. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Beep, 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 beep.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Miller, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz tosses to first, and that's the third out. So bottom of the 9th, in steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Oh my God, over the way outside. Not early anyway, but still. TCI was on maybes over his head.
4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
Mamá me sacó de esta vaina con la cabeza.
Chapman is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Déjame ir allí a la farmacia de un pronto. No, de una vez. I'll be right back.